supposed to get through that. So when you need to focus on keeping your mind in the game because you have to trust your training thus far. The only thing you have left now is the mind game. So how do you get through that extra? How do you find the power to push other than your nutrition?
Actually, I find my power to push through what I've been through in my life. I'm an amputee. I lost my leg. I've had 27 surgeries. I saved my foot at one time. So when I'm running out there, I think of what I've been through. I think of where I am now and what I've done to get there. And I actually think of all the people that I meet, the people who I meet whether I'm at a race or just out running. I think of all those people, and I think of all the little kids and the people who can't get out there to run. So when I feel tired and I don't want to go any harder or I want to stop, I think about all the people who can't do it. And we're all very fortunate that we're out there and we're able to do it. So always give it your best.
Well, yesterday I said that when things got hard, I would pick a point up the road and run to that point and keep doing that over and over. And she hadn't gone yet. And I said that, and Pete said something, and then she put her leg on the table. And I really realized it's pretty obvious at that point. There's a lot of people out there that aren't fortunate enough to do what we get to do, and it's going to be new for me. I'm going to be thinking of that kind of stuff when I'm out there if I'm having trouble now. It does. It's motivating. I mean, I went out and watched the trials today. That was motivating. So, just stay motivated and eat. If you ever are getting cranky out there, it's probably because you're hungry.
My little tip that I like to use a lot, particularly towards the end of a marathon, was I would just count my footsteps. I just count my footsteps to 20. And the way I did that, it was to try and get a rhythm going again, and it was a way of stopping negative thoughts. Rather than thinking about, oh, my legs are starting to seize up, I'm just not feeling well, I've got stomach issues, all of a sudden you're just counting. You're just counting your foot strikes. And I'd count to 20 and repeat it, and it would just stop that negative thought process right away and get you back on track and getting a rhythm. And then once everything started working again, then you could get back into where you are, how you're feeling, what you're doing. And if the negative thoughts came back again, I would get back into that, trying to find a rhythm. Really running a marathon is just about finding a rhythm and holding on to it as long as you can. Once you start slowing down and start having some issues, you try and find another rhythm, and then you try and hold on as long as you can to that as well.